What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Had some technical difficulties with some audio issues yesterday, but we are back up and running. Hopefully, we stay up and running. So yesterday, y'all could probably see it on my face. I went full, well, not full tilt. I went a little small tilt yesterday, feeling myself. I got into the XFA after having a 5K day on Apex. You know, the emotions going, you feel almost invincible type, those type of feelings like you can't lose. Went in there, made $300 in the
Iceberg
XFA. I should have
ES5.
stopped,
Absorption sellers
came back,
ES.
and then ended up down 500. But that's okay. As long as it's not DLL, that's okay.
Yeah, I think we talked about that live on stream, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We talked about it. It was it was just the $200, and then it turns to three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're human.
Hey, but yeah, we all go through it, man. We're all traders. We all go through the same, so everybody should understand.
Yep.
And so with that news, we got that big drop down.
Oh yeah, non-farm payroll. I was sitting there watching it from my phone, trying to get everything ready for the stream, and I completely missed that.
Stop and Q sell. Stop and Q sell.
We're gonna go to. You doing top step? Let's see. No, I'll use the regular platform because I think I still have everything set up from the previous days. And then let's see. We got 5 minutes to open. Normally I'm in here around 7 o'clock, but it's been crazy. I'm back home. Flew home after driving 15 hours a couple days ago. Yeah, it's been crazy. I'm super tired. Got my coffee here to kind of wake me up. Okay, so I'm looking at the higher time frame. So these levels stuck yesterday. Right now we're in golden fib on the higher time frame, but it is rejecting right now.
Stop and Q sell. Seller sweep ES. Absorption.
Yeah, on 3 time frames, the 5, 15 minute, and 4 hour are all in a negative down trend. They're all trending down. And my assumption would be to at least retest 888, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go down further than that. Probably a retest of 792, 792-ish in that area. We probably get a retest 792 before we even think about going higher.
Yeah, I mean, this is trending down right now on the 5 minute. On the higher, I can't really tell if it's a pullback or an actual reversal in the trend. Well, let me see. Hold on.
Well, I mean, for right now, we have a series of higher highs. Price actually was at the 728. That's the low. And then and the next low is 761. The higher low is 800, and this low that it's testing right now, that 1588. So if it breaks this low, I mean, it's and it continues on, the next low that it has to probably go and retest is that 799, 800 level, which, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not hard, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, everything's in a downtrend, but I mean, in the next 2 minutes, the market will tell us what it wants to do.
What was I about to say? I don't even know. I'm so tired. And
Yeah.
I'm talking about trading London session, man. I went to sleep. I'm
Yeah, I
so
was about to say, I was like, man, I was disciplined. I know you wanted to make that money back. And I was like, dude, that probably wouldn't be the best decision.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you guys. Are y'all so chat? You included, Sherman. Are y'all trading the new contract or the current contract, the old contract?
I'm going to stick with the current one because I know the new one, the price action is weird. It's like what usually happens with the new contract is it's just buying. It's drops and pops, drops and pops. It is literally gambling on new contracts. So I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna stick to this one. Um, the levels are already set up. I know where I should be getting in, where I should be getting out, or at least I have an assumption of that. I'm gonna stick with the old ones until we switch over. But if you want to gamble, go with the new contracts. I mean, I was telling Smith yesterday or Brandon yesterday that the best way to get over resistance is to start a new contract. I think that one is at like 230. The last time we looked at it, 16,230.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right now on my charts, yeah, my charts are still showing the old one. I don't know if I want to roll it just yet.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm personally not going to.
All right,
I'm personally not going to.
we are live, baby. We open. Let's mark these. I'm gonna have to be extra.
Oh wow! So the new contract actually dumped. It actually dumped to 16,156. It dumped 88 points. So yeah, I don't.
Order filled.
I'm just gonna go short here for a quick short scout and see what happens.
Whoa, you sure about that? We're approaching VWAP on the 1,000 tick. VWAP on 5 minute. Yeah, if we hold VWAP, I think this goes lower. We break it, we shoot up higher. That's
Order filled.
my quick. You gotta stop.
Order filled.
Yeah, that was a tight stop.
Clapped. Dang, Matty Matt, don't get. Why you trading that though? Yeah.
I think we go short at touch. Yeah, I think like I said, I think I'm gonna try for like another quick scout right here.
You know what? What's that liquidity? What's that liquidity? 60 order block at 970. You know what? I don't have. Let me just chill. Just chill. Wait for
Confirmation.
Yeah, because TradingView, I don't know. It's still in a downtrend on 5 minute. Let's look at 15 minutes. Still downtrend.
Yeah, this isn't a downtrend, man. I'm not gonna trade against the chart. I'm not trading against it. So.
How bad do the Bulls want it after? So let me go back to this one. Contract roll. We're gonna go back to the old contract. I pulled up TradingView automatically rolls you. So I went back to the old one. We got liquidity at 70.75, but are they trying to break it?
That is the question.
Yeah, does it hold or does it break? That's always the question. I mean, it looks like the Bulls want it. Look like they want it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it looks like they want it, but I don't know, man.
But we in that it's still trending down. And then let me check these other time frames. Well, 15 higher time frame is showing an uptrend since we hit those lows. So it is in an uptrend since we hit those lows on the 15, but that can
Definitely change.
that can change in a heartbeat. So 81.90, and it is in that same resistance zone that we hit the box. That was from yesterday, I believe. So I can see it going as high, maybe retesting 16, then dropping, or it can drop right here. I want to trust the charts. I want to.
It's just the NQ.
I got trust issues though. It is the NQ. They're NQ gives emotional damage. You seen that meme? Emotional damage. Yeah. Like the 15 is telling me one thing. The signal on the 15 is telling me one thing, but the trend, the chart itself is telling me something different. So it's like, do you want to go in and get scalps, little quick points here and there, or do you want the big move? Of course I'll take it all. Move. I'll take it all, but I want the big move. Yeah. Let's normalize getting 50 points minimum again. I'm sitting on my hands right now, not in anything.
I mean that's the best option. I mean, right now, if you're trading anything, it is. I mean, the market right now is an indecision right now. So, I mean, you'll be gambling. I mean, it is a gamble. Like I took a small scalp. I'm up like $500. I moved my second contract to break even. So if it stops me out, I've already made some money. I'm not going to trip on it or nothing.
Yeah.
But
if I'm going in, I'm going 5 minimum. But I want that pristine setup. And I probably shouldn't do that. I probably should stick with it. Because yesterday I had, not the day before, but the previous day, one contract, set your, just set the tone for the position, and then when it goes, then you just be ready to load heavy. That's what I've been doing. And of course I don't like holding, because that 25 point whipping back and forth, that's giving me many heart attacks, little baby heart attacks over here. So I don't like holding that. Even though you like, the charts say, we're gonna test this level. I'm like, I just can't. I got too many trust issues with NQ.
Yeah, and it's not doing anything right now. Actually, let me look at this real quick.
And then it's Friday.
I'm gonna look.
So
yeah, I'm gonna look at the volume.
But you know what? The market pumps on Fridays normally. There's only been like 2 days where it dumped. I'm going long. Actually, I'm gonna set a limit here at 46. We dipped into that golden fib on the 5 minute, and hold on. But it's a down trend though. Do I want to fight the trend? Just downtrending on the 5 minute. 1,000 tick is kind of hard to read because that's like a smaller time frame. It's really consolidating on 1,000 right now. No real trend is established on 1,000 tick. Let's push these out. Still flat. I'm thinking, should I put if it taps into the golden fib again, I think I should. I want to set a limit here to go long, but.
Well, I will say that both products both the current contract and the rollover contract. So the current contract has 160 of daily volume. So anything under 200K is usually considered light volume. And so anything under 200K, you can expect a lot of chop. The March contracts only has $50,000 in volume, or I'm sorry, 50,000 daily volume.
Oh,
And
so that's trash.
I mean, well, it's a new contract, so
Yeah.
it's not a lot of people trading it. So
Yeah.
that may move a lot better, if that makes sense.
You think so? You think it'd be well? Yeah.
It's that crazy thing, like like when the new contract comes in, only like 10 people are trading it, so there's not a lot of resistance either way.
Yeah.
So usually on the new contracts, they usually pumps, and then it dumps out of nowhere, and then it pumps out of nowhere. Like the price action is crazy. It's pure gambling. But these new contracts, or with the current contracts, it's under 200K, which is considered bad or low volume. You can already see that it's popping. It's going back and forth in a small little range.
Yeah.
And there's no breakout. It's the open. It's the most volatile time on the market. So, yeah. So today might be a light day.
Yeah, I feel you. I just went long at VWAP, 15,980. One contract. Until I see like a solid breakout, I'll load in heavy and scale it. But right now it's kind of like point of control as well, and I always find myself getting in at point of control, which is terrible because price doesn't know what it wants to do at point of control. That's like the deciding factor. So that's really a no edge. It's kind of like a gamble itself.
Yeah, I would call it a gamble too. Usually I like to wait for just a break of structure. I mean,
yeah.
With the breaks of structures, at least you know which side to trade on. Unless that break of structure is trying to rebalance supply or demand, then 9 times out of 10 it's just best to go with the break of structure. Right now, we're trading in a small range.
Yeah.
Now, if this breaks out and it retests, well, see, this is what makes it difficult, because I think if it can get over what is this 994 and close over it and then not drop,
yeah,
then this is going higher.
I'm thinking, yeah, that's why I'm watching this carefully, because I think it might get a drop if it touches like 16, just that psychological level.
And you can see where, you know what, I probably might try for a short here at 16.
I'm still in that long. I'm putting a trail at 994. So I'll walk away with 290 if it stops me. It's probably gonna stop me. I'm stopped.
Stop filled.
All right, 290 or 275. What? Is that commissions? $3 in commissions. I don't know. Whatever. Small win. Base hit. I know I probably should have held it, but
we'll see. Because the only reason why I was trying for like a small short with a small stop is if you look at 16, you can see that it dropped, and the market is probably coming back to rebalance that area a little bit. My stop is at so it's like a 10-point stop. I mean, it's like $100, $200. So I'll take that $200 loss to gain $500 or $600. So we'll see.
Well, price is already up. In this first 15 minutes, it's up like 40 points right now. So I could see maybe reaching 16.10 and drop. We already touched 16. Got the little drop from that. I'm thinking I got another limit at VWAP again at 980 to go long again. But I don't know if I'm gonna get filled on that. 5, 10, 15, 20. Dang. We're almost up 50 points. Oh, we're approaching the 23% though, fib level.
What's that on your chart?
Right here at 1602, 1603. 23%. Did we hit 1610? Almost 1609. Remember, I said I could see a pullback from 1610 area. Let's see. what y'all up to? News at 10. What we got? I got my economic calendar up here, off screen. Let's see. I'm not in nothing. I'm still flat. We're up 50 points. Do we run here or does it drop? I mean, that's like rare to see it, but it's Friday. This trend looks like it's broken on the downtrend. Looked like it's broke on the 5-minute. Damn, looks like I should have held that position.
Yeah.
Damn. It's all good though. We caught a little.
Hey, man.
Caught $200 out of that. But damn. 64 points were up. 65. Oh, Kellen, you're short? I don't know. But then we are coming in. Yeah, I would think a better short would be probably up here 1650 maybe, or maybe 80 at the absolute. You know, if price just starts to rip, I'll probably look to short at 1680 area. Yeah, this limit ain't getting touched. Let me go ahead and get that off. How many points was that up? 66 point run up. 66 points in 15 minutes. But is this the short? I wonder, is this the short?
Order filled.
I'm in one for this short. Do we have... Alright, what's the news? Is that news at 10? We got some 2-star news. Oh, look at the short. The short's running. The short is running. I'm in at short at 16.15. I'm prepared to go heavy, but it is going against me. But I'm prepared to add in heavy size. I think if we break 16, I'll add heavy. I'll add heavy at 16 if we can break it. And then look for a VWAP bounce potentially. Test these levels. But let's see if this short holds. Oh.
Yeah, this chop right here in this little area. I don't know what the hell it's trying to do.
It made it all the way down to 1601. 1601. Oh, my bad. I forgot to put the indicator on. I'm looking at it off screen. How's good old CL doing? Nah.
I heard that it was pumping or something.
I mean, it's
I
like,
mean that looks like a short right there.
yeah, let's. I don't care about CL right now.
Yeah, that looks like a short though on CL. But like I said, I wouldn't take it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We're not paying attention to that right now.
You know what?
What you
I'm
got
not
to
gonna
do?
trade my trade my top.
Order filled.
Like this is just this is crazy.
Filled it.
This job is crazy. Okay.
I'm in too deep.
Actually, you know what? Honestly, I might long this actually. Man. I might long. I might long this. 979. Probably like if it touches 187, or probably if it touches 187, I might long this.
I'm in too deep right now. 995. We got 50 order block at 995. Paying attention to that. Let's see if it rejects that or if it runs it down. Potential.
60.
60 orders, 995. Looks like I want to see that break that order block, smash it into VWAP. VWAP is now sitting at 982 on the 1,000 tick, 983 on the 5 minute. 5 minutes.
You know what? I took a small. I'm gonna try for a long scalp right here.
You and a long.
I'm in at 1600.
Yeah.
My stop is at where is it at? 88, 87. I'm targeting the top of this 1625.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I probably should have got out, took my profit, because it basically bounced at 995, 25. It did. Dang.
Right there. I see that. It's going to fill that order. You know what? Since I'm in it, I'm just going to test the top of this channel. I'm going for 1637. That's what I'm going to go for. 1637.
37.
Yeah, I think that's a good level. 1637-ish.
That's the highs. I think this is going up. Yeah, I think I'm on the wrong side now. I think. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Well, this is why I went long. Because it tapped back in. You see that breakout? Because that's what I was looking for. You see that breakout leg that happened at 958? It broke out, and then it pulled back.
Mm-hmm.
It had like a small little bullish snap. So I tried for the long. That's why I went long on this one. Just price action with only one contract, no real size.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of this. I probably should reverse it. But do I want to get these quick points though? Like if it can. What price? What do you want to do right now? What do you want to do? Because you're confusing me. Come on, market. What y'all trying to do right now, man? What is that level? 23? Okay. We trying to go to VWAP? Y'all trying to take this to VWAP? Y'all let me know.
Where's VWAP on your chart?
VWAP on my chart is 984 on the 5 minute, and then 9 EMA is at 87.
Yeah, that's where I was. That's actually where I want to get in, but
You want to get long there? Yeah.
I want to get in at 87, honestly.
Yeah. Like, what are y'all doing right now? If you're gonna take it down, take price down. Stop.
Instead of playing around with it.
Yeah, stop playing on this Friday. Let's make our money and go home. Be done.
Yeah. That's what makes these rollovers kind of suck, because this is usually the price action.
I think I want to just cut this and take my gains that I got on that.
Yeah, because like I said, man, we only have 160,000 of volume, daily volume today. That's not good for the NQ, man. That's Chop City, so. And here it is. We're playing it out. I mean, that Chop is playing it out. You have no real buyers.
Order
No real
filled.
sellers. Let me see if. Oh yeah, we got news in 7 minutes. That's probably what's holding it up. Yeah.
What kind of news?
You know what? Honestly, if I'm being honest with myself, this looks bearish.
Order filled.
I just took a first TP. Looking for VWAP touch at 85, 84-ish to get to second TP. I'm in 6 cons. I scaled on that push down. I'm gonna put protection on it though.
Order filled.
All right, 5 cons. I think I should cut this here, honestly. I'm up 2K. Do I want to cut it or let it ride? I'm cutting it.
Well,
Order
like I
filled.
said,
Cut it.
there's a reason why I got in right here with 1 long is because of the breakout leg.
No, I don't. That was looking at it, in real time. That was looking pretty accurate. Just because, I mean, I'm out. I'm all out. 1946. I think I was up 21, 22. I don't know. It was happening in real time. It's hard to see and then focus on the trade, but we could get that reverse here. Oh, I didn't get filled.
There we go.
I didn't get filled.
There we go.
I didn't get filled.
Yeah.
Wait. What is this?
There
What
we-
are we doing?
There we go.
Fellas.
So my entry, I was in at 83ish.
Order
I
filled.
saw that I got it at 83 for a long. My target is just a target. It's like a 20-point target. I'm targeting 1608. That's my target. Honestly, probably should just target. Target just probably like 13 or something.
Consumer expectations.
Probably target the highs. Probably 13.
Yeah. It's 2-star news. Where's 16 at? Let me see. 16, 21 live for 400. Uh-oh. CL got the green light. CL got the green light. You know what that means. That usually means an NQ dump. Oh yeah, but this may be yeah, I don't think this is done though. I don't think this is done.
As long as it doesn't go to 973, it can do whatever it wants. As long as it doesn't touch that, that's where my stop is.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't touch 973, you can do whatever it wants.
VWAP bounce, baby. Tap VWAP and bounce back up. 33 points. We got 3 minutes left in this candle. VWAP. And what the fib level is?
Okay.
38. Topped into 80.
So I'm now at break even. Like I said, don't come down to 73. We don't want you here. We don't want you here at 73.
We don't want you here.
You know what? I probably might move it down. Where's this last? I'll move it to 68 just in case. I don't want to get kicked out. It's underneath that candle.
Order
at
filled.
68. So, nah, I'll keep it at 73, man. I'll just take the small loss. I'll take the small loss. Yeah.
Well, it went back to point of control, so that may be a good thing for it to push.
There we go, baby. There we go.
Higher.
There we go. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing.
Yeah, bounce off point of control. Let's
Keep
get
on
that
pushing,
break in
baby.
the trend. Let's get that break in the trend. Because on the 15-minute, the EMA ribbon's still showing on the negative. Let's break that. Let's break down these barriers.
There we go, baby. There we go. Keep on pushing.
This might be a news run-up, news pump reaction.
Hopefully. Get me out of my position green.
40. Right. Y'all don't be like us. Don't be like me.
I mean,
It's
the
not
news.
healthy.
I mean, the news is volatile, but I mean, like I said, the Nasdaq is crazy, but she ain't that crazy. She's not going to do anything outside of the norm. If she's supposed to go up, she'll go up. It's just it won't be no price action. She'll just go straight up or straight down. There's just be no price action.
She crazy, but she not
Got
that
it.
crazy, huh? Okay. What? Whoa!
See, I told you.
Whoa!
I
What
told
the
you.
freak?
She's
Order
crazy,
filled.
No!
but she's not that crazy.
No!
Are
They
you
didn't-
short?
No!
Hold on, were you short?
No, I wasn't short. I was long, but they got me out. Oh no! They got me out at the wrong spot. Oh,
Baby. You know I just made 2K in this. You know I just made 2K with this pump.
No,
You
that
know
was
I made 2K with this pump.
that was like a
I was
10.
in 3.
I was in 6. That would have been like 10K.
Hold on, did you get stopped out?
Yeah, I cut it, and it stopped me at price. Oh,
Why would you
'cause-
cut it? Why would you? Hey,
I cut it
Dude,
because I was nervous. What you mean?
no, scared money don't make no money, baby. Scared money don't make no money, baby.
Yo,
Okay, I'm done for today. I'm gonna take this 2K and I'm gonna walk.
I mean, I'm
I'm gonna
up 36. I'm up 36. But that could look at the
Man,
yo.
is it still going?
No, it's dumping. Oh, what
okay.
level is that? Well, it's not dumping, but it's pulling back.
So it hit my last target at 36. It hit I mean, obviously it went 10 points further, like it always. Actually, no. Actually, I got filled because of the volatility. I actually got filled at 40.
That's
So
what
that volatility gave me a little bit of money.
that's what happened to me. I got filled. So the volatility filled me my exit at 1608 when I wanted to get out at like price was like up here at 16, 20, 24. And it filled me.
Man, this is why we trade the NQ. It's an adrenaline rush. You don't get this with no CL. That's why y'all can keep CL. I was like, sometimes I was like, why haven't I deleted my CL charts? But I mean, CL has been there for me.
CL brings opportunities but you gotta pay attention to her. You gotta keep your eye on CL. Just keep an eye on her.
I made
Keep
10K
her-
in the sim yesterday with CL in my practice account with CL.
Yeah, you gotta keep her at a distance. Just always watch out for her, but because there are opportunities in CL.
It's just that but here's the thing though.
I can't believe that.
I had to wait all day for that. I had to wait all day for that.
Yeah.
And you can't do that with Top Step. I was in 6 contracts or 10 contracts. 10 contracts and made 10K, and I had to wait all day. Think about all that risk.
Yeah.
All that risk for me to sweat and like, oh man, keep checking the charts. If that was real money, it's like, dude, I don't know if I would have been able to hold that, man. All that pressure. It was moving slow, chopping back and forth before it actually finally made his move.
Yeah.
But yeah, that long, man. I was literally in at the bottom at 982. Or I'm sorry, 983. And price got all the way down to 977. Man, I thought they was gonna. Man, if it dropped 4 more points, Smith, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna throw my laptop in my imagination and just walk away.
So I logged.
Just walk away.
I scaled. So originally I was in at like 996, I think. So that was like super high. And then I scaled one contract at 82 on that pullback we had. Yeah, so I was in heavy at 996, 5 cons. I bought one more con at 82, 982. And then, I mean...
Oh, shoot. My bad. I just realized I just passed my Top Step account.
Oh, did you?
Oh, shit, I didn't realize that.
Congrats.
Yeah, I just passed. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at my P&L. I was like, hold on. 6,000 is to go. I didn't even realize I passed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I got me another PA account situated. Yeah, last week, I don't know why. I just went, I just don't know why. Last week, I just was not trusting the charts, man. I was going against it. And there was like the days where I was trusting the chart. I had 3K days in my PA account. The days that I thought I was smarter than the market, and I thought like, it's supposed to do this because of that.
Yeah.
I lost it, or I hit the daily loss limit, and then I went back to the basis, made that 3K, and then finally I forgot which day it was. I forgot, and I mean, unfortunately, I lost it. So it was a learning experience. The NQ does give you trust issues. It gives me trust issues all the time. I hate when my analysis works out. I hate when kind of like yesterday when and you're not a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have my other PA account that I only take A setups in that. Like I've had that account since September. So I don't take any trades in that account unless it's an A+ setup. I've received so many payouts from that account, so I'm kind of overprotective of that one.
Yeah.
I would rather blow a new one than that one. Like I want them to be like, dang, he still has this account? Yeah, this is September. I'm gonna try to keep it until September of next year.
Yeah.
Like I'm not giving this account up.
As you shouldn't. Now, just a heads up for people. We're in this zone, this range where it's been giving us resistance. It gave us resistance on the 1st, gave us resistance a couple days ago, 2 days ago, and yesterday. So
I'm gonna switch to my
we broke in, if we can get a breakout of this, I would say maybe 1670, 1680. I'd feel comfortable in that area. I mean, it's breaking out right now, but look what happened yesterday. Broke out and then crashed back down. So, I mean, I would love to be a part of this. This messes up 64 points, and we still got 8 minutes left in the 15-minute candle. It doesn't look like there's any end to this. This looks like it's, wow, 70 points. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna keep going up.
Wow.
Like it's in an obvious uptrend. Like all 3 time frames except for the 4 hour for some reason is in an uptrend.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
So and it is approaching resistance though.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
is
Like,
approaching
I don't want to.
resistance.
I feel left out.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, finish your thought, man. I apologize.
No. Go ahead. I didn't want to jump.
Oh, well, I was saying it has to close above this high at 966. It has to close above that high. If it doesn't close above that high, then we know that this is a fake out to go lower. So we'll just keep that in mind.
Grabbing all the buyers' liquidity and
Mhm.
Thank you for fueling this move. But it is Friday. Keep that in mind. Pump it Fridays usually. Like I said, I've only seen like maybe 2, maybe 3 red days on Friday, but this does not feel like that. You usually get a feeling, look at this. I don't want, so I was just gonna say before, I'm feeling the FOMO, like I don't want to miss out on the move, but it's up 80 points. Like, who longs an 80-point candle or an 80-point move? That would just be dumb. So I'm gonna sit out. I've finished my Apex accounts, made that 3,600, so I'm done. Of course I wanted more, but you know, we got to keep with the consistency rule. So I'm done with that. I'm now switched over to my Top Step account, and I'm down 550. Let's get that. Let's take this to at least break even. At least break even.
I want to point out that.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I want to point out that we're at that level 80 what we was talking about yesterday.
Yes.
We're there.
Yeah, I'm looking at the higher time frames. Yeah, we're coming into this. This is the 23% on the big time frame. Yeah, this could be resistance up here in this range. I'll give it like a 20-point range between 80 and 100. We could, tap into that and then be like, sorry, thank you for the liquidity to fuel this move back down. You thought what you thought. Yeah, because you look left on a higher time frame, it showed kind of resistance in the past, and then we did break through to make that high of 208, but then we just shot right back down. Like I said, the sellers, market makers be like, thank you for your order, or thank you for the liquidity to fuel this move back down. Thank you. Especially, you get greedy. Bulls and bears get greedy, and that's when you get.
Yeah, and the pigs get slaughtered.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see. It didn't. It was. I don't. Yeah, there wasn't a close above that level just yet.
Ain't it fun, James? Like that adrenaline. That's why we trade the NQ. Gives us heart attacks every day.
Yeah, if we wanted to trade, we would trade the CL. I mean, she's a nice, wholesome, stable girl.
She's wholesome. Whoa, CL kind of got a little pump here from 70 to 70.64 to like 71.30, 71.29. I mean, but that's just light work, It ain't, yeah. If you want to look at this, I wish it would draw that stuff on all the time frames for trade of 8. But we're gonna draw this from, it was 100 to 80. That range. We tapped 88. I mean, shoot, you don't want to long the top. I nicknamed myself Long the Top Brandon, Short the Bottom Brandon. I'm tired of doing that, especially on stream. Like, why are you longing up here? It just made a 1,000-point move, and you want to come in at the end? Yeah, that's me. Let's see. 80. Yeah, about 80 to, I'll give it a 20-point range for its chance to, okay, that may, this may or may not be the ceiling. So let me pull over and let me tell you why I'm thinking that. Just because got my trading view chart here. Yeah, this forming, look at this. Now I'm missing out. Freak. Down 14 points. This indicator, this is the TTF SMC toolkit. Basically, it kind of gives you an idea of tops and bottoms. I kind of went over this before. So this dotted pink line is kind of indication of the ceiling. The gray line is like where the wick touched. So the pink line gives you an indication. Okay, this may be the ceiling. Same thing on the bottom side, like the pink dotted line right here gives you an indication that this may be the floor. You know, you have your gray line where it wicked. Short at 80.
Yeah.
That was a good entry.
Yeah, 86. I mean, we was talking about that all day yesterday, man.
Yeah.
You see, like when you trust the charts, man, and the charts tells you the truth, it doesn't lie to you, man. It does not lie to you. But it is Friday, so you got to be mindful of that.
Yeah, be mindful of the Friday pumps. This is up. So that was the 5-minute chart I just showed you guys. I'm back on the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart looks like there's still some upside. I might long one here. But the better long obviously would have been down here on this little pullback to the 60s. But the 15-minute is really suggesting that it can go. Yeah, I'm hopping.
Order filled.
I'm long one con at 81. I'm looking. Like I said, the 15-minute is showing we can still go higher. We're about to hit the next candle in 10 seconds. We're about to open up a new candle. Let's see what we can get. I'm thinking maybe at the top of this range, so 100, before it really stalls out. Or, you know, it can always keep climbing. It is Friday. New contract. It's Friday. All the keys to have a crazy pump day. And then if you're looking at it, the market is only up 48, close to 50 points total on the day to start the day. So we could get, like I said, we could see this 100. Shoot, that would be what? Oh, I'm in 3 cons. Oh shoot, my bad, mistake. I'm like, what? I'm like, how is that a $1,000 profit? Only getting to I went in 3 by accident because it kept my contracts in there from trading the Apex accounts. Man, that was a close one.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught in that. Because, I mean, well, if price pulls back to, I mean, I doubt it. I doubt that it'll drop 100 points. If I can get a good entry, like around like 1630-ish or something like that, if it comes back to that, I'll probably go for 62. Oh, my God. It's grinding up higher.
It's grinding.
You know, I'm going to go on one contract, but I'm going to go on one. No, that's too high to buy, dude. You got to wait for that pullback.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be like, well, I hopped in at 80. The better, like I said, the better entry would have been down in the 60s, maybe 70.
That would have been the best entry.
Yeah.
Well, let me look at the higher time frame chart and make sure that we're not running into
Any
prior resistance.
Yeah. Ooh, baby.
I mean, we do got a candle at 100. So where's price at? Yeah, it's just touching it. It has to break over. We haven't had a close over 100. If we can close over 100, then 130 is the next line of resistance.
I wanted to take my profit there. I wanted to take it. Yeah, buddy. Look, mistakes. Don't.
Stop filled.
I was up 1,000. I should have got out there. Mistakes turn into gains. I was only trying to go in one contract, but I accidentally went in 3. But yeah, you're right. We got to close over 100 solid.
Order filled.
Get on this pullback.
Yeah, let's see if this thing can come back to 1685-ish. 1685.
85, 95.
I mean,
33.
I mean, the market does. It's like as soon as you go in long, and all of a sudden now, he's in long. Let's dump it.
He's in long. Dump it.
Dump it.
Dump it. We got him.
Now, I kind of want to bring it back to what we was talking about earlier. Like, this whole move started from that break of structure earlier, before the news. That's why price action, you have to pay attention to it. Because I was like, first, there was no structure, so I was just scalping short, scalping long. for a few points here and there,
Yeah.
putting my stop at break even.
Yeah.
But when I saw that breaker or that breaker structure, I was like, dude, okay, this is going long. That's why I was so confident in my original long.
Yeah.
And look how it paid out, because I got out at 40 and it moved an additional 60 points. If I had like a runner contract, I mean, I passed the combine, so I mean, I'm not complaining. But if I was in XFA, that's missing money. 40 points right here.
Yeah. Oh man.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna just do that. Honestly,
I was too slow on the exit.
I probably won't even trade my XFA next week with all that news. I'm just gonna let the chart set up. I'll trade I'll buy another combine and trade that next week. I am not trading my XFA next week at all, unless I see like a setup, a steam setup. Like I think this might be a short right here. But are you long?
I am in long the top. That's the the only way I know how. I'm looking for maybe just a little bit further push.
What are you looking for?
Before we break down? I'm looking for 115, but that may be
Asking for too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least right now.
Is that 23.6? Is that 23.6?
Yeah, that may be.
That may be asking for too much.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe asking.
I mean, without a.
Right now in the moment.
Without like a solid, real pullback. Cause I mean, the bias can only take it so far before it has to pull back.
Check the 5 minute. Yeah, 5 minute looks like it's about to drop this. And I don't want to give it all back.
Is your Apex account?
Nah, I'm done with the Apex.
Oh, top step.
Yeah,
top step.
Yeah, lately I don't know why I've been having psychological issues with Top Step. Like maybe
it's a contract size, man.
Yeah, I think
that's the one thing I don't like it.
That scaling.
Yes. That's what makes Top Step. I mean, that's why I have both Top Step and Apex. It depends on what day or how I feel and how I want to trade. When you get to the XFA with Top Step, you only start off with 2 or 3 contracts at the max.
Yeah.
And that kind of requires you to catch big moves or scalp with too much risk. Because you have to. It's a good and bad thing. It's good for the company, but it's also good for you. Honestly, if you use their scaling plan, you should be successful. I mean, if you only have the most you have is $4,500. You're not trading minis with $4,500. Yeah, you're not, or at least you shouldn't be. You really should be trading micros, but Top Step doesn't have the micros equivalent. They have every contract is a contract. And micros or minis, they cost the same in commissions, even though I feel like that shouldn't be that way, but that's how they got it set up. And so it's like they kind of push you to trade minis if you want to make some money. It's not like it's not possible, but it feels like that's what they're trying to do. But with Apex, yeah, you get all access to all those contracts, but you get hit with the consistency rule. You can't make too much money. You can't do this. You can't do that. So it's like, well,
that's where all these other rules come into play, and
Stop.
Which, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, if you don't look at it as a negative, they are positive. They will help you if you adhere to them, but we know that we love the gamble more than anything. A $50 lottery ticket. You can't beat that.
Ticket.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it is. It's a lottery ticket. So, I'm waiting for price to come back to at least, if it comes back to 94-ish, like 94-ish, 88, then I'll go in long. I mean, right now I missed the move. I was waiting for my Apex account to load up, and I missed the move.
It's up 23 points on this candle right now. Well, it's dropping now, but
So if you look at the Thingo bookmap, I think there's a line, and it seems like prices is acting as resistance at this 110 level.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, just put your stop at break even if you haven't. Well, obviously, I mean, don't marry 115. You may not get it.
I know.
Well, actually, that's a good thing. Why are you reaching for 915 or 115? Why? Are you trading P&L or is that an actual level? Yeah.
It's not a level. It's not a level at all. I just want that little extension before the drop. But actually, the 15 something. The only reason I'm still in this is because the 15-minute is giving me life right now. It's showing me that we can still go a little bit higher. 5-minute, not so much. But it's like we don't care about the 5-minute. Get out of here. No, actually, 5-minute. I do like trading off the 5-minute. 5-minute used to be my bread and butter, but you put me onto tick charts, which I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep a tight stop.
Yeah, no problem.
Keep a tight stop. We're out.
Stop filled.
We're out. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. So remember, fellas, ladies and gents, I came in. I started negative 500. Y'all saw it on stream, negative 500. And I made 1,700 in this with 3 contracts. It's the Top Step account, the XFA. 3 contracts. Started out. Well, obviously I started out at 0, but yesterday I took a $500 loss, so I was down 550. Now we're up 11.91. So I'm gonna cut that there. I'm gonna stop, even though this short is looking real appeasing right now. Because this is, let's take it back to the higher. Oh my gosh, this short is looking real juicy. Real juicy.
Hey, dude, cut the. Hey.
It's looking juicy. The FOMO. Let me. Okay. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go to the practice account. We're gonna practice. We're gonna go to practice. All right.
Go to the practice. No. Get out of Top Step altogether, because you might hit that move you hit yesterday.
Yeah. When the mic cut off. I was like, let me get this. Like, what is he talking about? Let me make this money in Top Step. Look at this. This short's already paying off in the practice account.
Well, hold on. Remember, is in that area. Well, I don't think it probably won't even bounce here. If it'll bounce, it'll probably bounce at 66.
Dude, let me make 66. This money in the XFA.
No.
Approve it.
See, look.
Give me my approval to push the button.
Nah. I can't do that, man. Close up for the day. Close up, man. Close up.
Oh no! Give me my approval. He said no. Yeah, you're right, James. You're right. That's the smart thing to do. I'm FOMOing right now.
And this is not even a real short. This is like a pullback or something.
You're right. I made yeah. Let's come back Monday and.
Yeah, just come back Monday, man. You don't dude. That'll be like, man. You don't want to chase, man.
What does Patrick say? Patrick Whelan, that trader I showed you. It's Free Cash Friday.
Yeah, free cash, all right. And I want to also point this out. Now the daily volume is at 269,000. So now, since we got all this movement, it makes sense. So anything under 200K, that's considered Chop City. Always be mindful of that.
Chop City.
Yeah, I said that. I did say if it reached here, I probably would have gone long. But look at that. See, you see?
Oh.
Look at that, man.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, you're right.
If you went short, if you went short,
you right.
You know what? I'm gonna go for a small, long scalp. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep a short stop.
Degens unite.
We'll see.
So you said I should long this then?
No, I'm just saying that I'm in the practice account just to keep myself busy.
How much liquidity?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because it's like, there is liquidity underneath these lows.
Order filled.
So don't fool yourself. This can easily rebalance at 982 if it wants.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to assume that that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to assume that because it can easily retest 1634 in that area.
Mm-hmm.
It can easily do that. But we in Chop City right now. It's only 9:30 now.
Mm-hmm. What's the scaling? I don't even remember the scaling plan off rip for Top Step. Like how many when you get your next set of contracts.
So you get your next set of contracts when you get to I think like $2K, $2,500 in profit, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so actually, I'll look that up for you quick. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're in Chop City right now. We're not going.
They're buying up Tesla Meta like crazy. Remember dude with the yeah, that's tragic. Why not hold? Why he put in 38K of his money on those options on Meta, and so $2 contracts, and then it pumped up to $7 a contract, but he got out for a loss.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's familiar with that story on Wall Street Bets, but yeah, this trader, I believe it was on Wednesday, he posted that he put his entire life savings into 323 Meta calls, and that got everybody's attention because everybody loves to see when degeneracy takes over. Yeah. You put your whole life savings in a weekly call. Yeah, everybody's want to pay attention to that. So he got everybody's attention. Yesterday, before the market pump, before Meta pumped his actual strike price at 323, he closed it for a 10K loss, and he went in and lost the rest of his money with GameStop calls because I believe they had earnings, and I thought he thought I was going to moon the damn stock again.
Oh my God.
So he lost all his money. So on top of losing all his money, Meta pumps past his strike price. So if he got out at the highs yesterday, his 38K investment would have been 140K. 140K. So I know he's kicking himself right now. And Brandon, I know you're seeing this short and thinking, damn, I should have gotten short, but no, you did the right thing.
I'm in short. I'm in short.
I knew when you was like, and I was like, man, you're in a position right now. You're in a position right now, dude.
All the signs and signals of a degen gambler. No, how did I do that on the stream? I'm such an idiot. Oh my gosh. I should have been done. It's Friday. What was I saying? It's Friday. Be done. Go. Yeah, I'm going to. What's a good target on the short though? If it does dump here.
In this area.
No, I'm saying
area.
If it dumps, where would you expect it to go? Maybe 50? Like how low?
No.
Or maybe touching.
The lowest I think that it'll probably go is like 54ish, but in this area right here, I think it bounces. And the reason why I say that is because, like I said, if you look to the left, you get that break of structure at 66, probably like 660. But yeah, it can get to like 54ish. at the top of this little resistance at 46. It can get there.
46. Let me see. I'm trying to look. Yeah, I'm thinking goes down to 50. That would be nuts. 50. Maybe go back to 0%. So the pre-market high. That would be an overextension, but
You know what? Actually, you know what? Now that I just thought about this.
what?
It just hit an old high.
James called out it was a November 29th high that we hit. I forget which area that was, but
We just hit an old high. So this could be going down.
you know it likes to pump back up and take mine. See, I could have freaking.
Yeah, you could have.
I could have extended, made it to my second round of contracts, but actually, I could still do that. Well, I could, but I don't. I'm gonna keep it tight. Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
Oh yeah. I meant to tell you.
Stop it.
So you have to make. So if you want to trade 5 lots, you have to make actually 2K.
2K.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't.
You want to trade 10 lots, you gotta make it to 5,300. Go ahead.
You gonna be mad at me, but while you were talking, I had lost like 1,000, and then I made that back.
I knew it. I mean, based on your response, I was gonna say, "Are you in a position?"
You know.
I was like, "Dude, you're in a position right now, man."
You already know.
Order filled.
You know it. All right, I'm in one con this time. I was going 3 contracts earlier. That's why. I didn't realize the power of, because I'll be thinking, like, when I get access to all my contracts, I'm like, 3 contracts is nothing. But when you only have 3, I'm like, dang, that's, it's a powerful thing. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let's see what it does, man.
Trading.
Let's see what it does.
And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I try to be disciplined, but man, the FOMO is real. Like, it's so real.
Stop filled.
Like, see, I just stopped out. I stopped myself out on this and pushed another. So this is the area I was looking for. You were talking 50. I was actually looking at this area right here because this is the pre-market high, 1638. But it did not quite. It missed it by like what, a point or two. Let's see if it.
Order filled.
If it continues or if it bounces here. And then we got VWAP down at. I think it might bounce here. We got VWAP down at 1609, 1610 area probably.
I probably might just actually might just do 3 contracts. I'm saying from now on.
So you run up.
Order filled.
Although I do think there's more downside action, potential downside. Yeah, look at that.
Order filled.
First TP hit. I want it to break my first TP so I can put a runner or put a trail right there.
Stop filled.
2,000. All right, I'm done, fellas. I'm done. Seriously, I'm done. We're done here. We're done. Just to, I'm logging out of these accounts so I don't get. I'm a.
FOMO back into it.
Yeah. I'm done. 2K total P&L. I made 25, but remember I was down 5, so I'm 2K positive. XFA. I'm done. I do have. My gosh, what's my heart rate at right now? Let me check this. I bet I'm in the probably like 160. Actually, okay. So I'm handling. 6 minutes ago was at 80 beats per minute. That's a little high, but That's nothing like super crazy. That's nothing super crazy. Alright. My gosh. How do I freaking close this emoji thing? I'm such a noob at this. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. I just think I've gotten better at seeing and calling out levels, but I do have a hard time trusting my analysis, my own analysis sometimes. But yeah, the discipline part for me is hit or miss. Wait, did you say 2K for the 150K account or 25 to get the next?
It's 2K. The last time I checked.
It's 2K. Okay. Well, we just hit that. This could be. Damn, we made it back to point of control, or is that new point of control? 1623. Let me. I'm logging out. Y'all. But let me pull up. I'm gonna pull up a different chart and see. Actually, let me take this. I got some take profit evals that I can dip and dabble with, but I need to see which ones they are. So not that one. Sign out. Log in. Okay, so I got one take profit eval. Let's go ahead and trade that then. How you doing? What's your status like?
I'm not doing anything, man. I'm just waiting.
Okay.
I'm in the practice account, just scalping back and forth. There's nothing to do.
Okay.
No real price action.
Yeah. I don't even know if I should take a trade in this. Right now.
I mean,
see these levels? So I was 13 points off from the high when I call it. So let's go back. I said the 80 to 100 range is probably going to be resistance. So yeah, we broke out 13 points, but then it could not continue. Good thing, and so I got out, bro. If I was married to 115, oh my gosh, like you said, do not be married to it. And I'm so glad I wasn't. So glad I wasn't.
like it dropped, right?
It only made it to 113, so you know how stubborn I can get, waiting for 2 points or 1 point or a tick, and it just drops, man. So once it pumped up past my break even, I believe I set a trail. You know, I protected the gains. So I just got a one fresh, clean take profit account, 150K. Profit goal is 9K. And I think I'm gonna You can pass in 5 days. I think I'll take my time with this one.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense to like with the firms that, I mean, it takes time to pass it. I mean, there's really no point in, in trying to get it in one day, even though, the psychology says to get it done in one day,
Yeah.
which is kind of foolish on, on our psychological part. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah. Yep. You are right, and I don't know. Well, Top Step kind of did that for me. It changed my, because before I was like, oh, I'm gonna take my time with Top Step. Might as well. It was what? Did they have it at 5 days or 10 days before?
It was 3 days at one point. Like, you had to wait 3 days because it had the 30% rule instead of the 50, so you had to do it in 3 days or 4 days or something like that.
Oh. I hopped in along at the pre-market high at 30, 39.
Yeah, I hopped in along too.
I'm sure you got a much better entry than I did.
Probably not. Like, I'm scalping. Like, I got in at 37.
Oh, okay. 2 points. That's not bad.
I got in at 33.
I'm kind of scalping too. It's just I got a runner or a trail. It's, I don't know. Put it at break even or one stop above break even. So and let it do its thing. I don't know. I just
Stop field.
$20, baby. Drinks on me. $20. $20.
No. I got Apex.
Oh yeah.
I got 4 contracts on.
4? Man, get out. You at break even? You get stopped or you still in it?
I'm still in it.
I mean,
I move my, you gotta move your stop up. Don't do this.
You stopped out?
My stop is at 30. Or I'm gonna move it down to 29 just in case. Underneath this candle.
I think you got upside though. I really do.
I mean, I think so too. But you know how the NQ is. She likes to touch your stop and then give you hope.
Touch and go.
And then take it away from you.
Yep.
I mean, with this drop, now that I think about it, I mean, with this drop, I mean, these orders have to get rebalanced. So, I mean, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna try to get in front of this long, but at the same time, I do know that they're gonna probably try to
Order
rebalance.
filled.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna have a runner, man. Like, I'm just gonna add this to run. I mean, if I have 2 contracts on, as long as I can get 4 contracts off, then I'm good. I don't care what it does because, I mean, 2 contracts is not going to blow your account.
Yeah. I'm in.
No. Yeah, 5 will blow your account for sure.
5 will blow your account. Yes.
For sure. Yeah, hit that target, baby. Hit it, target. Hit it. Thank you. So I'm in 2 contracts now.
Do not be like Brandon.
Stop field.
Touch and go. All right, 470.
Okay. There we go. All right, so now we got 1 contract. I'm going to let this run.
That was a 1K play, and but then it dropped right back down. What the heck?
Well, okay, so with the scaling program, it has to update. So even if you make the 2K, you're not going to have access to the 5 contract or the 4 or 5 contract now.
No, yeah.
You have to wait until the next day.
Yeah. You gotta wait. And that's fine. Like I said, I'm done with that account anyway. I am done.
Yeah, I don't think. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try to retest these highs, man. I'm going back to these highs. I think this is going back to them highs, man. Because okay, so I think this was. Dude, I want to go back in long. You know what? I'm going long. I'm not thinking about it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going back. I'm going back in long.
Order filled.
I just longed at the EMA. I longed the EMA, the 9 EMA.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing.
It's bad if you got 5 contracts on.
I just throw on 6.
6.
Throw on 6 just now.
Well, I'm gonna 1-up you. I'm gonna throw on 10. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that, fellas. We're not doing that. I just want $1,000 on the day for this account. That's all I want. So 59. Yeah, just give me this target here. I'll take it. Well, plus the fees, the commissions. So I'll take like 61.
Keep on pumping, NQ. Keep on pumping.
Where do you think it goes?
Keep on. Honestly, I'm not even looking. I think it at least tests the 50 EMA. The 50 EMA on my chart is at 64, so I got a target at 62, 64.
Yeah.
This is my scalping account, so I'm just trying to scalp for like 15, 11 points at a time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly,
Take a nap. There we go, bro. All right. Man, my daughter is behaving this morning. I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, we know how it is with daughters.
They like to mess with you, especially when you're working.
Yeah.
Come on, NQ. Don't do this.
I know, AQ.
Keep on pumping.
Pump
I'm
it.
afraid of my Apex account right now,
What's
so I can't deal with these things.
Oh yeah, that
So
live trail and drawdown. You don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, and you know I don't trail.
Yeah.
I don't trail.
Maybe you should start.
There we go, baby.
Start looking into
Nah.
trailing.
Hey, when you trail, you miss targets. You see that?
Yeah, that's true.
I got my targets filled just now. You gotta take this. Oh, there you go.
Target.
Target filled.
Actually,
All right, so I got 3 contracts on right now.
Stop fill.
So I'm up 4K in my scalping account. Usually with my Apex account, I'm not looking at no structure. If there's momentum on one side, dude, that's how I'm looking. Which side has the most momentum? This is why I use Apex to gamble, because it's like, it just gets tiring when you're looking for like the best entries, the best setups, the best this, the best that. It gets tiring, man.
It does. It does. So this weekend, I'm gonna take a break on. Normally, I do chart study on like. I usually take Saturday off. Normally, I do chart study on Sundays, but I think I'm just gonna. This week has been crazy, so I'm so like worn out. I need to rest. I need to get out of the charts. Like, so I don't know if this has happened to anybody in the chat or anything. I know it's happened to you, but when you start dreaming red and green
about
candles, yeah, about the charts and stuff, you start having dreams about that stuff. Look at this pump though. Anyway, when you start having
that's why I think I kind of wish I kind of went in heavier. I'm gonna move my last
Order
target up
filled.
to 99. See if it tests that. I'm gonna let it take this last target right here. Yeah, there we go, baby. Man, see, this is why trading Apex is so fun, because in a small amount of time, I made about 5K, man.
Dang.
Small amount of time.
To protect
Small.
it,
But
please protect your gains.
No.
Do not give that back.
I got one contract, man. It hit all my other targets.
Okay.
Yeah, it hit all my other targets, man.
You know
so I have altogether, I had like 18 or 20 targets, and I was like, dude, don't do this. Don't do this.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah, like, okay. No, I was just gonna say the 5-minute chart. We're back in. Even after that drop, it's still in an uptrend on the 5-minute. And I was moving my mouse over 1680 because that's what I was originally targeting when I was in down here. But I just took scalps. When I go 5 contracts, I'm usually looking for scalps, unless I just get in at the perfect spot, perfect location, and just either pumps or dumps, whichever side I'm on. And then I'll hold it, but then I'll put a trail to keep it kind of tight. But look at this. I was aiming for 980 originally. But
I went in some more. I went in some more, dude.
Dude. Oh yeah, with Apex you could pass in one day.
You can pass it in one day.
Yeah, they don't, man. See, Apex has its advantages and all the firms do, honestly. It's just picking which one is gonna, suit your needs the best, I guess. Man, we about to get back to these highs and probably break it, maybe, because we dumped the area. Yeah, look at this. Wow.
Dude, dude, I'm gonna probably put this target up a little bit higher now.
Whoa! Don't get overzealous on the. Like, chill out,
dude.
You how much are you up now? Don't let
8K, dude.
Don't let the
Dude, I'm high. Dude, I'm high.
Don't let bro. As somebody, as someone who's not in any positions right now, just be careful. That's all I gotta tell you.
Yeah. I mean, it's only one contract. I'm not gonna let it. I mean, dude, if I blow my account on one contract, I gotta really question, like, dude.
You need to.
But no, I'm good.
You need to go check yourself in if you do that.
On one contract when I'm up 8K.
We're checking you into the meetings. I want to see you have your NA meeting, your NASDAQ Anonymous meeting.
You know what? I might actually take one of my contracts here. Because I'm going to take one. Okay. I'm going to take it this here. There is resistance. I'm going to move my stop up to 86. If it gets below 86, it'll take me out. I'll probably lose about like $200 at the most, probably. But, yeah, so I was scalping this whole thing up all the way from, so when I saw it broke structure, I mean, you got to pay attention to this, everybody. If you see, it broke the structure high of 1639. It came back and retested that candle and just pumped. You gotta look for these structure breaks, man. And this is what gave me the confidence to just continue to scale and scale in and scale in and scale in. I'm gonna probably hit my stop at 86 though. Actually, I'm gonna put it at 80. I'm gonna put it at 85, 83. I don't want. It took me out. It took me out. It took me out.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean.
I mean, it was a good run.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a good run.
Yeah.
That was a good run. I was scalping this thing all the way up. Let me see how many orders I took, because I took a bunch of orders, man. I did my 6 contract strategy.
Oh, no, you brought the old 6 contract strategy back?
Oh, yeah, I brought that. This is Apex, dude. I don't trade Apex all the way.
I remember.
Like, dude, just go ahead.
I was about to say that just takes me back, because remember, yeah, we were trying to go. It's just so funny. We were trying to do heavy size and set up our brackets, set up our ATM strategies, do heavy size with like 3 or 4 points, and it would never hit. We'd have our stops, we'd have our targets at like 3 or 4 points, maybe 5. Because I'm like, the NQ does that. If you implement this strategy correctly, you could just do like 6 trades and be up, 1-2K easy. And it would always run our stops, or it'd hit our target just to run a stop, because our stops would be further out than the profit target. Oh man, that was the day. Those were the days. That was funny.
Oh man, honestly, I'm surprised. Like, looking back now that we have experience in the game, how did we ever even have those accounts? Because like, dude, 2,500K of trailing drawdown is basically $1,500. We will put on like $10,000 worth of risk, and we're gambling. We're just getting in at any spot. Oh, it pumped up 2 points, pumped up 10 points. Let's get in that with 10 contracts. And
yeah,
dude, those were the days. I spent a lot of money with Apex. I had to really calm down. I blew a whole credit card. In like a day or a week on resets and stuff.
On resets, yeah, because they entice you because it's so cheap, and it's like, okay, and then that gambling factor. That's where I mean, if you have a little bit of discipline, we can, you can pass Apex, but
I mean, you can definitely pass Apex.
As soon as that gambling side takes over, though, man, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. They cater to their audience. Like, I had this credit card. I had $1,800 of. It was just a play credit card. It was only meant for entertainment, and I tried to budget it with only like $500 or something like that. Yeah, that $1,800 was gone, and that would actually kind of woke me up to like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna be blowing on my money on no Apex, giving them all my money, and they don't give me no money back.
Yeah. Like I said, this. So Chad, this if I do Prayerfully, I make it to payout. Today is day 10. So with Apex,
Damn.
you got to put in the request between the 1st and the 5th or the 15th and the 20th. So on the 15th, I'm going to put in my request for payout. So I still got another, a whole nother week to trade. Man, I still have a whole nother week to trade to put in the request. And then they process it. You don't get paid till the 29th, or they said the end of the month. So I got a whole 3 weeks left to go before I actually get paid. So I gotta remember just to keep this, be mindful of the goal, take it slow. Like, you saw what happened when I first started my first week. I think I made in total either 12 or 15K total between all my accounts. So it's doable. I just, you just try to, for me personally, I try to rush the process instead of just slowing down. Take your time. You're going to have winning days. You're going to have losing days. But just take your time. Don't let the losers affect you. It's easier said than done, though, because I found myself this week kind of letting the losers affect me just a little bit. But then, once you get into the trading, it kind of just goes away. But I try not to take the losses into the next trading day. That's a major key, major plug there. But yeah, I got a whole 3 weeks before Apex will actually pay me out.
It took me out at 86. This is why I don't trail my stop. This is why I don't trail.
Whew.
It took. I went back and looked at the charts, and it went higher, and it took me out at 86. This is why I don't trail. This is why I was like, you know what? Let it do what it does, man.
So, okay, to add on to that, wow. So, okay, hold on one second. Let me just respond. So to add on to that, we're at the top wick of this candle, this 5-minute candle. We could have, this could be the second dip into the supply zone for that resistance, but because we went right there at the high and did not break it, or this could be just a small pullback to go higher. But that, I was gonna say, if I'm on the 15-minute on TradingView, pull that up.
Let's hope this was just a pullback to go higher, because I got in at 608.
Let me show you guys. Well, we're down. This candle's down 15 to 17 points right now. But let me show you. So this red line on here, I know it's a lot. Let me turn some of this stuff off. You're probably like, what are you looking at? Okay, turn that off. All right, so this red line right here on trading, this is TradingView's point of control, and I'm using that with the, where is it at? This volume profile here on the side. Where is it at? SV. Yeah, this is the SVP HD, basically just the volume profile indicator, and then it gives you point of control based off the top and the bottom range. So this red line, this straight horizontal line, is point of control on TradingView. So we basically hit that ceiling, dropped all the way down to, dipped maybe a few points below point of control on TradingView. So TradingView's point of control is 1624. Touched point of control and then ran up another 80. Let's look at the measured move here. Let's measure it out. So we dropped, what does that say? 93 points. We dropped 93 points to touch point of control and run back up, top wick here, 91 points. So we did all that just to run up. So that's almost 200 points, you know what I'm saying, on both sides. Crazy. Crazy. And then let's see, like you said, if this is just a small pullback, it dipped back into this supply zone. We already hit first supply, so that was ran, 93 points of that, came back up. Let's see if this is just a small pullback or if this is a double top, that
Hopefully, it ain't a double top.
that famous M pattern, double top. Ooh, the volume's coming in though for sellers. So be mindful. Are you still in or?
Of course, I'm still in this.
Oh, don't let it, dude. Oh shoot, don't let it.
No.
Get out, bro. Get out. Say, and it's
Dude,
Apex.
It already stopped me out.
Okay, good.
It already stopped me out.
Well, not good, but oh yeah.
Oh, damn, my booty account.
What? What?
My booty account. I blew it. This is not a real account, guys. This is my gambling account.
Oh, okay.
Man, that drop got me. It got me. Well.
Let's see. So on Bookmap, this was probably like some time ago, but we broke an order block at 16. At 16,100. Ran up a few more points and then dumped. Day 10, yeah. I understand totally not trading the accounts until you can make it to the payout. That, or at least if you're going to trade light, do micros. You know what I mean? If you're gonna trade those, that way at least you could make. If you make some money, you make something. If you lose, it's a small loss. So yeah, that's a good idea. But me, I can't stop trading. You know, it's the Nasdaq. She does this to you. I'm addicted to NQ. This looks like a double top. Does it go back, drop another 90 points though? That would be crazy. Or will it find support at like 1650 and then bounce to go higher to break the highs? 1650, maybe 1660. So Elite Trader, Matt Moxie, so Elite Trader Funding, how is their pay? I haven't looked at them in a long time. Like I used to trade their evals back in the day for ETF, but I haven't checked them out in a long time. How's their payout structure? Is it better than Apex? Because before, like back in the day, all people don't realize all these prop firms, their payout structures were terrible. You would have to trade for like a whole month. I mean, even though that's kind of the case with Apex, but they've gotten slightly better for letting you take 2 payouts per month, but you would have to trade for a whole month. With Apex, it used to be like 26, 22 days or something like that before you can reach your first payout. And they know people, with those low prices, they know people not making it to that. So they had to kind of conform with the industry. So now it's 2 times a month that you can withdraw with them. But Elite Trader Funding is another prop firm, and like I said, I haven't checked them out. It's been a long time since I traded with them, and I think if I remember correct, their payout structure was close, kind of similar to Apex's back in the day. Like you had to trade like 20 days. I'm sure they've updated it by now. A lot of these prop firms have updated their payout structures because of the competition. They're competing with each other, which is kind of good for us as the traders, as the consumers. The more they compete, the better, the better it is. Like we said, like we mentioned earlier, Top Step, they've made it so you can pass in 2 days and get funded. Most of these prop firms used to be a 10-day evaluation process. Some of them still are, but now they've cut it to 5 days. Most of the firms cut it to 5 days to pass. Apex is still they cut it to 7, but yeah, so it's getting better, and I think the more competition that these firms have with each other, it'll only benefit us as the traders down the road.
Yeah, it will. It will. There's some prop firms like UProfit that just basically killed themselves. I don't know why they're choosing not to compete. But yeah, I used to only do business with UProfit. Now I wouldn't even look their way for anything.
Oh yeah, UProfit, they shot themselves in the foot. They used to be they were pretty good. Yeah, and they just came out with all these crazy rules, and yeah, they've kind of destroyed themselves.
I don't even understand why they did it, honestly. Like I said, that's the only place I did business with. Top Step now beats them. Top Step has their best program, the 50K for $50. Like, how do you not just say, you know what? Top Step has a 1-step, and it's $50. I mean, at least let's try to compete. But even with their 50% discounts, it's like $80. So it's like, well, I mean, if you don't want customers, well,
if you don't want customers.
I went into the Discord to see what people were talking about, their new Freedom Account 2.0, that crazy stuff. Everybody was like, dude, yeah, we want the original bag. Nobody asked for no $700 eval. Like, dude, no one is selling evals for no $700. You're not a prop firm. I mean, not a prop firm, a Forex prop firm.
Okay, so Mad Moxie just brought up a great point with this other prop firm that I mentioned, Elite Trader Funding, ETF.
Mm-hmm.
So he says their payout structure is processed daily after you hit your minimum trading days, and it's based on your trading days, and there's no payout window. Okay, so they pay daily. You just have to once you get funded, meet the amount of days traded. Matt Moxie, they said they liquidated their UProfit when they changed the rules. I don't blame you. They crushed themselves with that.
Yeah, I don't know why they would do something like that, but yeah, it was absolutely foolish on their part. It's foolish.
Yeah. That why would you do that to yourself? You were one of the top in the industry, and then they're like, oh, they probably to protect them. I don't know how these firms, they probably had too many good traders making it to payout. Because honestly, none of these firms want you to make it to a payout. Maybe maybe Top Step, because they actually seem like they are for you. They got coaching. They got one-on-one coach. I had a coach in Top Step reach out to me on the phone. At the time I was working overseas, so I couldn't really talk. But yeah, they reached out to me, saying like, hey, everything good? If we can set up a session to talk about strategies and psychology and whatever you need. So I do think Top Step is really probably one of the firms that is for the trader. Once you make it, to there. Now that 5 days, I mean, I get it. 5 days in between. I wish it was like a daily, but then I don't think they would be able to handle that with all these traders making, there's some traders making 20, 30K a day in Top Step, and then I haven't even checked out Top Step TV in a while.
I mean, I feel like the quality has gone down a lot because now they're trying to run it all day. I think it was perfect the way that they had it. I don't know why or who convinced them to run it all day. It was something that, it was something during the most liquid parts of the market.
Yeah.
And they would cut off at 1 o'clock every day. Mm-hmm. But now it's all day, so it's like, yeah.
Okay, so they did shut it down at 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm on the wrong side of this.
I mean, I think it's cool that they invite traders on, they talk to them. Like, they really want, I feel personally that they want you to succeed. Now, can't say the same about these other firms, but and I've withdrawn like how much did I take from Top Step? I was crushing it over there, and then I went on like a 2-week losing streak, and it was all mentally my fault. Like, well, yeah, I'm the one pressing the button, but like it was crazy. Like I'd be up 7K, 8K, and then give it all back to the market. Like I was just mentally messed up from that, and it would happen then I was up. I'm gonna say this. I'm not proud to admit I was up $21,000 in my live funded Top Step account. And you know what? What stopped me from taking that? I was like, no, it's gonna be a 30K day. I was set in stone on making 30K. Who turns down? What kind of crazy person turns down $21,000? But yeah, that's my.
Hey man, it happens, man.
My name is Brandon, and I'm addicted to the NASDAQ. I'm addicted to the NQ.
Oh,
but yeah.
NQ is,
let me measure this move down here, cause. Okay.
Yeah, this actually might be
55 points down so far from the most recent top wick. Yeah, buy them on sell. So first 2 payouts 15 days. Third payout. Mad Moxie said first. Where am I at? Okay, first 2 payouts 15 days. Third and beyond is 10 days. Okay, so 15. So okay, they want you to trade like a month, and then 10 days in between after that. Okay, I might check them out. Yeah, ETF. I noticed they usually have some pretty decent sales too. So, oh yeah, I never pay full price for an eval anymore. I forget that. There's always I'll wait on the sale. There is no practice account for Apex. I think only Top Step gives you practice accounts, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, they're the only one.
They're the only one. Yeah, you want to keep trading. I feel you. That's why I switched accounts. I switched accounts. I was in my Top Step account. I made 1K, or I made $1,700 that put me up over I think I was at like 1,200 or 1,100, and then I lost it in like 2 seconds. I was silent. If you go back and rewatch the stream, I was silent. I didn't say nothing, and then I hopped back in again, made that back, and I was like, all right, I'm the market gave me a chance, and I'm taking it. I'm leaving. I'm done with this Top Step account. So I'm up 2K overall in my Top Step account after being down 500. You don't want to give back your gains. Yeah, Apex doesn't have practice accounts or sim accounts for. Now, if you're trading on Ninja Trader, I think, the old school Ninja Trader platform, they have a sim account that you could hop in if you don't want to touch your evals or your funded accounts. Oh snap, the 250K fast track is 75, and if you pass, the first 2 months are free and fees. Shoot, that's tempting. That's tempting.
What is this? Which platform is this?
This is Elite Trader Funding prop firm for the 250K account. It's a fast track program, so you pass it in. If you pass, first 2 months fees are free. That's what's up. Yeah, looks like that was confirmed. Double top. We just made.
That means those lows are gonna get ran.
We're close to under control. Back at 16.23, about 10 points off. That's another 90.
So I think this can probably get back all the way. Like, dude, if this gets all the way back to. I'll try. I'll try something at 980. If it gets to 980, I'll try. Because now, if it gets past 14, it's going No, excuse me. It's going to about like 979, 980.
1622 is VWAP, and that would be another 90-point move down. So be aware of the VWAP just in case we get a VWAP bounce. But this is a classic M double top pattern. Look at that. So in my other accounts, we rode the shorts down, bottomed out. In this one, I caught some scalps, some longs. I didn't even know. And then I switched. So the Top Step account, I think I caught the shorts down, and then I made my profit for the day and I had to get out of that. And then I switched over to my Take Profit account, caught little small scalps back up to make the $1,400. And I'm done. I'm done overall for the day. I'm wiped out. I'm tired. Tired of my analysis. Tired of doing all this. I'm tired of looking at charts. I'm done. Seriously. Like, but yeah, that was a classic. We could see some support here potentially, though. Let me go ahead and use the 5. Let's look at the 1,000 tick. Because for me, I gotta look at different chart. Even though it's the same product, some charts will tell a different story. So I like to look at this, the 1,000 tick chart right here. See these moves made all the way up, made highs, drop down.
The real question is, does this? I don't think it stops here, man. I think if those low, the Bulls has to hold it here. They have to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They have to hold it here.
Drop, pump, drop. Yeah. 1630 has the most volume. If you're looking at that area, yeah, that level has the most volume. Cracking 1,000, 1,400. So okay, that just got ran through. Let's see. Does it? Last line of defense, I think, is 1620. That's VWAP. If it can hold and bounce off of VWAP, then I think y'all are good to go long again. That's the last line of defense.
We'll see, man.
If it drops,
We'll see.
you probably could take those levels that you mentioned back into the 900s.
You know what? I'm gonna try for a short. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try underneath these lows. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna sell
Short
at
the bottom.
7.27.
You gonna be like me? Short the bottom, Brandon? I don't know. I would wait for the confirmation because it could bounce in this area. It could definitely bounce in this area.
It definitely could.
I mean, that would be, instead of a double top, if it bounces back up, that could form like a head and shoulders pattern to go lower. So this would be the left shoulder. Yeah, this would be, if it does. So if it does, it'll be left shoulder, head, and then if this pumps back up to, let's say, 1680 or whatever, or maybe back up here, right shoulder, and then that would be a triple top. Oh yeah, I would short. If it makes it back up here, I'm shorting. I would short the heck out of that. You want to catch a 90-point move back down. If it goes to like here, 1680, that's still a head and shoulders, and you look for shorts. But a triple top, like when's the last time you seen like a triple top, triple bottom? I haven't seen that in a while, or I haven't talked about. Yeah, well, I haven't talked about stuff like that in a while. So that's just what I'm seeing just by looking at it. That's what I'm thinking. My TickStrike indicator is given. So it's lunchtime right now on the East Coast. It's 11:22.
I did not see that.
Yeah, it's Wait, where's my? Yeah, it's 10:23 Central, 11. Yeah, they're at lunch right now, so. I don't know. But I may have to look into picking up an ETF account, Elite Trader Funding. I wonder how long. Let me check them out real quick. How long that sale is going for? Because I had
What's
an
the sale?
account, Elite Trader
What's the sell?
Funding. Mad Moxie called it out. It was $75 for a 250K account. Oh,
That sounds like Apex's right now.
Oh, so today, well, you can buy it. He said it's going until tomorrow, so I guess you can buy it today, or yeah, I guess today would be the last day to get it. Keep 100% of your first 12,500 in profits. 90% profit split after that. Trade multiple accounts. Optional evaluate and reset fees only 75. Okay, let's view evaluations. I still have an account with them. Like I signed up with ETF. Oops, can I control Z that?
Oh, they got a diamond hands evaluation. They got one that's overnight. Okay. Oh, okay.
Where do you see that at? A diamond.
Go all the way to the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And it's only $80 per month for an activation fee? What's the catch, dude? What's the catch?
The max positions is 2 contracts, 2 minis, 20 micros.
It's a
Yeah.
5K profit target. Okay, that's the catch. Only
Yeah.
2 minis. I mean, that's better than nothing. Because a lot of the moves happen at the end of the day, remember?
Yeah.
Like, dude, hold on. I might actually get this. There's like a sale going on? There's only a sale on the 250K.
250K.
Yeah, there's only a $75 on it.
That's not bad. 15K target.
But it's a 15K
24
profit
minis.
target. It's the same thing as Apex.
Yeah,
the same thing.
pretty much. 15. I'm gonna get that, y'all. I'm not gonna trade it today, but I'm gonna get it.
I don't want to spend $365 on no damn eval. Like, who the hell they think they are charging that much for an eval?
They'll have sales, man. You know they have their sales. We got Christmas coming up, I'm sure. But that's yeah. You can't yeah, y'all. I'm a 25 days of Christmas sales, new sales every day. Okay. That's dope marketing. I like that. I like that. So you see what Moxie said? They're doing 25 days of sales, and there's new sales every day. So yeah, this won't be here, like he said, or he or she. They won't be there tomorrow. I'm gonna get this.
Man, I want the thing. I don't want this one. If I want this, I can go to Apex. Well, let me look at their payout structure, because if it's the same thing like if it's the same thing like Apex, I'm gonna just stay with Apex. I mean, I know Apex. Is it a trailing drawdown or is it an end of day drawdown?
Oh, good question. Moxie, is it a live trailing drawdown or end of day drawdown? That is a good question, because that makes
That makes a difference.
That makes a huge difference.
No, okay, so yeah, it's a trailing drawdown, intraday trailing drawdown.
But is it until you hit the buffer, like all the other ones? You hit that buffer, it stops trailing?
Okay, so it's saying, so the fast track evaluations, intraday unrealized profits, trailing drawdown, no resets, end of day drawdown, P&L trailing drawdown, funded also end of day drawdown. So the fast track, the one that you're looking at, are all intraday.
Is it intraday forever, or do they stop at the intraday after you hit like a certain buffer, like how normally all the prop firms do?
I'm pretty sure it's probably similar as much as it's possible to Apex, because why wouldn't you copy Apex's model if you're in this game? Like, why wouldn't you copy their model? They're the most successful one in this prop firm. I mean, the only one that like you got to think about. Apex started about what? It's I think it's like one of the youngest ones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not counting the third party ones that really no one doesn't know about. You got to kind of stumble upon them. But the big names, the U Profits, Top Step, Apex. Apex is like the youngest one out of everybody, and it's the most profitable at the point.
Yeah.
So it has the most payouts. It's like over millions of dollars in payouts. So
Yeah, they paying millions a month, like $5 million in a month. I'm like, yo, y'all are on steroids right now. Y'all, like, no other firm I haven't seen posted that they paid millions. They be in the 100,000s, maybe. But yeah.
I did something so stupid just now.
What'd you do?
That was stupid. I accidentally canceled my my order, my ATM order. So I now don't have a stop loss or a target. I accidentally canceled it because I was trying to cancel my I tried to cancel my sell because I was like, if this goes down further to 1627, I was going to go short. But obviously it pumped, so I went long, and I just canceled my order. I'm not going long again right here. I'm going it long. Like, I'm not. This Apex account is supposed to be my gambling account, and also this account is supposed to help me trust the chart, but I always resort back to gambling in Apex. I mean, Apex brings it out of you. I don't know why. Oh, you have all that buying power, but that's why.
Apex does bring out the gambler in you. It's hard. It's almost like it's hard to take it serious, but I'm trying to take it. This is the most serious I've taken Apex since I've been trying to crack Apex's payout. I haven't been paid with Apex because the gambling side always end up taking over. And back then, when I first started, I wasn't nearly as good at trading, reading the charts and trading, basic trading in general, and calling out levels. But now that I'm better, I think that kind of helps balance out the emotional gambling side a little bit better.
Yeah. I mean, I think this goes all the way back up to 80, man, before we get like a dump. I'm going to set my last target probably in the middle. I'm going to put it at 81. I'm putting it at 81. Because the last time when we got to this level, it dumped at, like, we was trying to target, 87 or something? Yeah. And then it dumped at 82. Yeah, I'm going to put it at 81.
Yeah, we were targeting in the 80s, yep. And sure enough, like I said, like I said, this week has been horrible. I'm going to try to get in. Next week, I'm going to try to be in by at least 7:30 my time. So at least 7:30, maybe 7:15-ish, so I can really set everything up and look. Like this, I came in like last minute. When I first came in to broadcast the stream is when I just got behind the charts. So I'm doing quick analysis and trying to see and figure out where things might go, and I don't like that, doing that last minute analysis. So next week I'm gonna try to be in earlier, depending on what these personal things that's going on over here, but that's gonna be my goal.
I mean, if this gets all the way back up to the top, I think this goes higher, dude.
You think?
I think this goes higher. If it breaks that, you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I'm gonna target 156.
Do it in a practice account. You gonna do it in the eval?
Yeah, it's an eval, dude.
Apex eval?
Yeah. I mean, I'm already up. There's only one contract. I mean, I'm not gonna blow that account. I mean, I already lost one account. I'm not gonna lie. But that was just pure gambling.
Yeah.
I think you know what? I'm targeting 146. I'm gonna target 146. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm targeting 146.
Wow.
Yeah.
I will say.
I'm gonna target one.
I mean, I will say that, like, usually like 12 o'clock our time, that's when we get like a big move. We've had our, you have your morning big moves, but and then it takes a break. Like right now, the price action sucks, kind of. It's like not as
energetic as it was.
as it was, yeah. But 12, usually around 11, between 11 and 12, because it depends on when they take that algo and be like, all right, let's do it, let's do it, let's pump it or let's dump it. But yeah, like I said, I'm done trading for the day. I traded 3 separate accounts from 3 separate companies. Apex was the first. Just a little quick recap. Apex was the first. We made 3,600 on that. It could have been way more on that algo, that news pump that we had at 9. And that was just 2-star news, man. But that mess ran. The inflation expectations, consumer expectations, and current conditions, or consumer sentiment. Decided to stop there, switched over to the Top Step account, made 1,000, lost 1,000, made ultimately 2,000, walked away with 2,000 on the shorts, on this leg of shorts. Hopped in, got out of that account, hopped in the take profit account, made 14, 20 on these small long scalps, but I went heavier size, 5 contracts in, 5-6 contracts in, and I decided to stop there. I'm done. Yeah. So alright, y'all. Well, looks like we're getting a push. But I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream here, guys. If you're still going to trade safe. It is Friday. We could potentially, you know how Fridays do at the end, we can get an end of day pump. We can get a pump here in the next hour or two. Or a dump. I'll just say, just be safe. Have a great weekend. Take time, rest like I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm staying out of the charts until next week, pre-market. Yeah, like I said, have a great weekend. If y'all new, help support the channel. Please like and subscribe. Get this content out there. We try to build a community to get like-minded traders and have a little fun. Do some gambling, but we don't want to do too much gambling in here and blow accounts. But I mean, it happens. But yeah, we're trying to get this community going, and yeah, so we can all help each other succeed. Really, that's the goal. Like we said last stream and the stream before, it's lonely out here trading the NQ or trading in general by yourself. It's lonely, so we want to try to get this community and all help each other out. So like I said, yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. Oh, you got anything?
I mean, the only thing I got to say is we all know that we're gamblers, but we try to gamble responsibly.
Gamble responsibly. Yes, sir. Gamble in these markets responsibly.
Yeah. It's like we don't want to lie to ourselves. We love gambling. Gambling is very fun and it's very addictive, but we want to do it responsibly.
Do it responsibly. That's right. Yeah, so y'all have a great weekend. I thank you. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's get to it. Let's get to it next week. Stay profitable, everybody. All right.